Hey guys, AwesomeTheSauce here, and I decided to make a vid on the jewels that you can get at Ultra, because like I don't see too many people actually making any videos about them. A lot of people are confused about it. So basically, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna explain stuff, my mans. I'm just gonna explain stuff. So basically, what I did to actually see the jewels and everything. I bought a bunch of packs, like the new pack. Obviously, it's not a new pack because we've had it before, but it's this Plentiful Pet Provisions pack right here. Now, you guys might notice I'm out of crowns completely. I kind of like spammed the pack because I wanted to see the new jewels that are available. And basically, how these new jewels work. They're all star-shaped if they are pet jewels, and they vary from like whether you can use them at when your pet is epic, when your pet is ancient, and so on. So right now, let me just take my ward pet, right? Basically, one nice jewel that I got was a plus 9% life ward. Now, one important thing about these jewels is that when you let me see if I can actually find them. Hold on. Yeah, when you actually look at them, they won't have a number on them, like the stats anyways. So you might be wondering, why in the world is there like no number? The reason there's no number is because it depends on the stats of your pet. So it's not like there's no number or like amount to it, but depending on your strength, your intellect, your agility, will, and power, it'll have different stats. So for example, life proof, it's like spell proof. It could have 10, but because of my sap, strength, agility, and power, it only has 9. So I got all of the jewels I'm about to show you from the Plentiful Pet Provisions. So right now there is a crowns way to get it. So let me just here, actually let me just go to the affixing, and these are all the things you can get. So we have different levels of bounce accuracy. We have boards, and these are all epic. So what I noticed, this is the best jewel I got by far. This is level epic plus. So I haven't seen any jewel that's Mega Plus, and I haven't seen any jewel that's Ultra Plus. So as you can see, there's like a lot of nice jewels, like plus 3 damage. It's never a bad thing to have. And unlike regular jewels that are damage based, these are actually percent, so you could actually benefit a lot from them. So you know, like there are a lot of derby ones. If your stats are low, you could actually just like put something on. This one's really cool. I just like plus 20 damage, why not? Like just have a pet just for that, put that on overnight, and you're good. You have 20 more energy. That's really great. This is another award I got for Epic Plus, and this is pretty cool for questing. These are like the special jewels I found. Basically you get 50% more from health and mana wisp, so I guess it's kind of cool when you're questing. I was kind of surprised when I first saw it, but so basically what I think is, well, in case you're wondering how you affix, your pet has to be at least ancient, that's all. So if it's at least ancient, you can affix a jewel onto it. Now, the reason you would even need to train to Ultra, see the extra 2000 XP, the reason you would train to Ultra would be to affix an Ultra jewel. So like the Balance Eye Citron, for example, this would be an ancient jewel, this would be an epic jewel. So if there was an Ultra jewel, then you would train all the way to Ultra to affix it. Otherwise, there's... Wow, thanks, you stupid computer. You're just interrupting. Man, giggity. Anyways, if you guys don't need an Ultra jewel, then there's no reason to train to Ultra at all. So right now, from what I've seen, Ultra jewels are extremely rare because, and even Mega jewels probably, I haven't seen any. The best jewels I've seen are epics. But because they are so rare and I haven't seen some, I'm guessing that a bunch of Maycasts like Enfeeble and Shattered, those would be Ultra Jewels. Fortify would be an Ultra Jewel Maycast. Even things like Maycast Fairy and Maycast Unicorn, those I think they'd be Ultra Jewels. Also, I think Spellproof, Paingiver, and any of these wards, along with Dealers, I think those are all Ultra Jewels. That's why nobody has really seen them yet. I think, as far like I spammed the Pet Provisions pack, the best things I got were Epic Plus, so I think from what I've seen so far, you're supposed to farm for the best jewels. So I think there's gonna be a lot of grinding involved, but let me just show you the benefits of this. Like you already saw, like honestly, if I train this to Ultra, I could actually get an extra ward and be immune to 5 schools on this one wizard. That's insane. But like, let's say you have a fail pet, right? Let's say you have a fail pet that just, you know, happened to fail at Mega. I have a lot, but let me just show you one. If you guys watched, I'll post a link to this video, but basically it was a pet awesomeness video. I was mad hype because I was trying to get a block pet for my balance, and basically this is what happened. I got this pet. So it had Defender, it had Pain Giver, Add Balance, Spell Proof, and Spell Defying. So the reason I couldn't do the reason this isn't as good of a pet for me is because it doesn't have Balance Dealer. So if Balance Dealer is an Ultra Jewel, I could basically fix a failed pet. Now I don't have any jewels that I can fix on this wizard right now, but like, hold on. What are these? Oh, hey, thanks. Thanks, moments. Anyways, that's from the live realm. So basically, why is this important? One, you can just add extra stats, like an extra ward, on pets that didn't fail. And on pets that did fail, you could train as much as Ultra or not to make a fail pet not a fail pet. Now, could it fix all fail pets? Like, let's say we're talking about one of my life pets, right? It got Spirit. It gives a may cast Absorb. Never mind, not Spirit. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. It gave a Absorb card. I was like, bruh, I can't use that. Man, like I can't use it. It's just a fail, and that's true. If it's a fail, it's a fail. You know, like you can't fix it. But some minor fails, you can fix this. And that's how jewels work. If you guys were wondering. So with that, I'm gonna end this. Stay awesome, my man.